Hi everybody, it's Sue Bowler here, and today I'd like to take you through a short tutorial on how to create Instagram and Facebook posts for the non-designer. I can assure you that designing posts is never easy. It's, where do you get the inspiration from, the time, what are you going to post? So hopefully I'm going to be able to give you some quick ideas and tips to help you create some really cool posts. I'm going to split the tutorial into shorter videos because I feel that it will end up being quite a long video, and at least this way you can do it bit by bit and have a little play in between each section, which is actually the best way I've found learning, is to watch a video and then have a go and then go back and do the next one and have a go, rather than try and take it all in one go. So the very first thing we're going to look at is actually some free resources, and some of you may already know about these. I'm sure you do, and I hope you do, but for those of you who don't, then I'm hoping this will help you. So we're going to go to the Qualitex website. Qualitex website is in my favorites. If it's not in yours, then it's www.qualitex.com. And the very first thing I'm going to do before we even look at the marketing materials is look at how we download an image. Not all our posts have to be end result designs. They don't have to be a beautiful bouquet or a beautiful sort of decor design. We can just show product. And in actual fact, in the next video I'm going to show you, I am literally just going to show you a post with some product in there, because it's what we're trying to do is just to stimulate and inspire our customers. And we need to have different content, and for that the best way to do the different content is to have different styles of posts. So literally I'm just going to show you how to download an image. If I just click on view all products, this will open up a new window for me, and then I can just key in what I'm looking for. So it may be that I want to just look at birthday. Big, very broad subject. You might want to do a little bit more of a specific search, like male birthday or female birthday. So I'm just going to click on there, and it's bringing up all the balloons that are available and all the products actually, so there may be other products there. So everything from bubbles to latex to foils, and we can just scroll through those and look, there's plenty. There's 726 results, so you might want to streamline it a little bit. So so let me just choose a balloon and just show you how we download it. So if I'm just going to click on this lovely new birthday bright rainbow stripes. So often it's quite nice to show customers new products that are coming in, and this is a great one. So once we've opened that image, can you see that little arrow there? We're just going to click on that arrow, and that's going to download that balloon or that image, and it's going to save it as what's known as a PNG folder or file. Now PNG actually means it's got a clear background. So if I take that image and then I drop it into an advert or a document or whatever I'm going to use it for, it will not show a white square around it. It won't show. In fact, because that's a bubble and bubbles are clear, if I drop that image onto, let's say a black background, for example, the black will actually show through the balloon as if it was against a black wall. So it's a really cool way of saving images. Now, what we want to do is file that away. One of my worst traits is not filing, and I've always been the same, and I totally feel that I need to get better. So I recommend that you open a file, call it marketing materials, call it what you like, save all your images into that particular folder, and then once you've started putting images in there, maybe then put subfolders within that folder. So you might have one that's birthdays, babies, Easter, Christmas, and it means that when you are going to create a post, that those images are really easy to find. So I'm going to file and save that. So that's now going to be saved for me to use on another day. So I just wanted to show you that and how easy it is to download an image. And as I said, every single balloon that Qualitex makes will be saved. It will be available for you to do that too. So let's go back up to the search bar and we'll go to inspiration. Now we will look at bouquets and decor afterwards, but we're going to look at marketing materials first. Now, marketing materials, as I said, are really, these are like gold dust. These are perfect for us. And Qualitex have very generously made some ready-made, if you look up here, ready-made social media posts. So if you are doing a social media campaign, it may be that you're doing a campaign on birthdays, or it may be doing a campaign on babies, or it may be one of those, odd holiday days. When I say holidays, they're not real holidays. They are like things like you have Unicorn Day and you have Donut Day, and there are all sorts of alternative holidays. And it's always good to put a post out on those particular days with that theme. So if we just go into here and view the collection, then we will actually see some really great posts. The great thing about these posts is that they're ready, they're vibrant, they're really eye-catching, and will work fantastically well in your campaign. You will also see that they are multi-language, because obviously Qualitex has an international clientele. So these are all absolutely readily available. So let's say we're going to be doing a nice whimsical campaign using unicorns, for example. So if I just click on the arrow, so it's the same procedure as with the images. Now I've got a choice. Do you want a medium, an extra large, or an original size PNG file? So I'm going to go for a medium, because for social media I don't need a big folder. Then I'm going to click on download. Now it's already got my email in here because I use this facility very regularly. And now I have to tell them why I'm going to do it. What am I going to do with this? So I click on the arrow at the side and just scroll down. And I'm just going to say social media. And that's all you have to do. These are totally free. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to give any other explanation. And I'm just going to say save. That will save and it will bring it up. And then I'm going to, you've got it, save it to my social media or my marketing materials folder. File, save, and send that away. So these are amazing. We've got all different things here. Birthdays, sort of male orientated and female. I love this, so it's got the blue background there. You've got some really nice fun ones like the panda, and then you've got lots going on down here. Okay, so absolutely wonderful. So let's go back and see what else we've got. So during coronavirus, a lot of businesses weren't selling, or they were doing, and they still probably are, doing contactless deliveries. So these are some really great posts that were made over the last couple of months during the pandemic, and are really bright and vibrant, showing the rainbow, showing some really cool colours, and these can be used as well. So like birthdays are not cancelled, happy is not cancelled. Now you might have noticed that there is American spelling here. If you're not American and you want the English spelling, then you can get the same images by visiting the European Qualitex page. So basically what you would need to do is, because this is showing the US version. If I go back here, let me see if I can change. Here we go. So if I change my region, mine seems to always go to US. Click on Europe. Okay, now I'm in the European site. If I go back to inspiration, marketing materials, as before, let's go, and you can see already, view the collection. You've got multiple languages, so it gives you a search option as well. So you can actually find these in all different languages. So you've got Spanish, French, German, Hungarian, so lots of different languages available. So please don't think that they're only available with American spelling, because obviously depending on where you are, you can change that. Okay, so let's go back. So you can download these very, very simply. Again, just click on the arrow. You need your email address. You'll probably have that already saved, the purpose of them, and then you've got them. Let's go back. All right. So now we've seen those, we're going to go to another one of the options, and this is lifestyle images. Now, don't underestimate the power of a lifestyle image. Lifestyle images are images that sort of evoke an emotion. So when people see pictures with lifestyle images in them, it actually makes them feel that it's something that they can relate to. So it's, you know, a child, for example, at a party, bringing smiles to an event. If I just scroll down, let's have a look at some other ones where we can really see the true sense of the lifestyle image. Some of these these images with the children, this one here with this lovely face, you know, it draws you into the picture, and if it can draw you in, then it can obviously you know, make you feel like it's something very, very special. So we've got some really nice images in here that can be so easily adapted and used in your social media posts. They are very, very good. So if I just go back again, sorry, I was just quickly going through those, sorry. Go back to the first page. Can you see these are some of the images that you saw in the coronavirus section? But this time, let me just open that one up. It doesn't have any text on it, whereas before it had text on it. So these are perfect for you to edit and add your own text into. So these are really great. There you go. So this is just the image without the text, and you might want to put some nice text there. So we can work on that. Let's just close that one down. And like this is another beautiful one with a hoop, the 21st hoop. This one with the rainbow, that's a great one. Let me just download that. We'll just do a medium and download that. When would we need to have a higher resolution image? If you were going to create a poster or a document that you needed a nice crisp image in, but for social media, a medium image is absolutely perfect. So, you know, you don't need to save files at a very big quality, you know, image if you're not going to be using them for that reason. So let me just go into marketing materials. Okay. So that's those there. There's some really nice ones. Let me just scroll through. So this is great. So say if you were doing like a campaign for, you know, unicorns and things like that, you've got these really lovely simple designs there. The ones that we had right at the beginning with that little lovely one there, the cake, that balloon here. So there's some really nice ones that you can use. Let's have another look. Let's look at the next page. Yeah, some really nice birthday ones. The donuts, which are wonderful. There we go. There's a whole load of images here from a photo shoot that I did a few years ago now when I was at head office, where we decorated a baby shower, and you can see there's some great images opening up here. Now, these are good if you want to say create, sometimes with social media, particularly with Instagram, people like to put like for like photographs next to each other. So they have this sort of system whereby they don't, you know, if they're going to post one image from a design, from a shoot, they're going to post three, or if it's going to be unicorns, it will be 3 unicorn designs or 3 baby designs, or it might be color coded. It might be go from pinks to blues to greens. There's lots of different ways of producing your Instagram account. So this is a great one if you want a succession of images, or if you want to create a carousel of images, or if you want to create a little video, because you've got a nice little selection there. And then you've got different events. You've got some nice like Valentine's ones. Let's have another quick look. So you've got some really, really great images here, and these are definitely going to be wonderful for using. They've actually, looks to me like there's been some new images added very, very recently. I haven't seen a few of these before, and I check these out quite regularly, so you can, it's actually quite nice to see that they're being updated. Okay, so let's go back. Something else that you might be interested in, this is just very quickly, is your Facebook cover photograph, the one that appears at the top of your page. Sometimes it's nice to change those. The most important thing that you don't change is the little small square image. That's your profile image at the side. That's usually with your logo in there. That's the one that people are always going to see when you answer posts and things like that. So that should stay the constant, but your header image can actually change, and it's quite nice to have different headers once in a while. So there's some great ones ready and available for you to use, which are themed. So they might be seasonal, or they might just be fun, like birthday, pride, lots of different things. Another unicorn one. So anyway, so that's just to show you what materials are available. So that's just our quick run through what's available. As I said to you, they are free and available for you to download. Now let me go back to Balloon Decor. They've got balloon bouquets and balloon decor. Now, if you are a QBM member and you've completed the first part of the program, let me just click on that again. You have the ability to be able to download all these images at a high resolution. But to be able to do that, you need to log in. So you need to have completed part 1 of your QBM program to get your QBM members number, and then you can log in here. So I'm just going to log in. My login details should already be saved. This will be interesting. Hopefully that will work. No. Oh, my other. Oh, there we go. Silly me. There we are. So now I should be logged in. Fantastic. So you can see here. Now we have what's known as the dashboard. I'll come back to that in a moment. But for example, if we wanted to use a design in one of our posts, we can just scroll down and we've got a fantastic selection. So some of these posts have backgrounds and some of them are PNG as well. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick scroll down. So for example, this one here, that will be a PNG, whereas this one will be a PNG, but it's already got a background there as well. This is one of my favorite for Christmas, this Shine Bright. This is a lovely design by Cam. So if I just click on there, and if I want to download a full-size image, I can just click here. So if you're not a QBM member, it won't give you the option to download that image. It's only as a QBM member that you can do that. So if I click on there and I'm allowing my computer to accept that, and then I could save that to my computer. Just take a few moments. I seem to be in the wrong place for downloading at the moment. It's obviously a little bit slower than anticipated. So basically, if you are in the process of trying to create some posts, what I would do, I would collect some data first. So collect up some images, some balloon designs, some bouquets. You may be using your own images as well. So I want you to collect them all up together, have them available so that when you start playing with Canva, which is the next thing I'm going to show you, you have them all available to use. Okay, so that's where we're going to stop this video, and we shall go to the next video very shortly. So thank you very much. I think my folder's just about downloaded and I will save that ready for me to use later. So there it is. Let me just save that one. I think I've actually got some Christmas marketing there, so we'll file and save that. Okay, so thanks very much, and I'll see you again shortly.